Welcome back, everybody, to Let's Play Nickelodeon Party Blast! In the last episode, we decided to do the Speed Lightning Cup, that's apparently called. Because Lightning Cup's fun. Guess we're going through and doing all these cups now. Just to give us a taste of what else the game has to offer. Now we have the Random Cup, which is two of the two things in a row. Okay, I'll take it. I think this is entirely randomized every time. It has a goose trophy, which is kind of cool. This is gonna be I'm questioning whether I should be doing this or not, because this is seeming like it's gonna be kind of repetitive. At the same time, I was lamenting just earlier, before I started recording this episode, that I had not played in McMeaties at the end of last episode, and instead opted for a different fast food joint, the Krusty Krab. And I'm gonna cut out the song screen like I do all the others. See you in a second. And here we are, with some very fun and embarrassing music. And a SpongeBob! Come here, Bob! SpongeBob hasn't really appeared much at all in this game so far, has he? Not that I can remember. It's kind of weird. Also, fries are surprisingly... Did those fries just hit me more than anyone else somehow? You jerks. Ah! Ow! That was horrible. Come on. Stop taking all the sponges. Sponge? Well, this doesn't make me feel confident in myself, being in dead last so quickly. Oh, come on. Why are things like throw going away so quickly? Oh, I try to pick up SpongeBob. He immediately drops and makes me more dirty. Alright, I know how to deal with this, SpongeBob. There we go. Oh, now I'm in it. Okay, sure. I don't think the AI really understands how to make you get out of this thing, though. As obvious as it is. And easy, too. Because all you have to do is run behind it and then throw something. Oh, there we go. Or I can just do it by dumb luck. Oh, darn it. Okay, note to self. Never... I just... smashed him against the wall with fries. But note to self, SpongeBob cannot decide what to do. He's just rotating. Never throw the big burger. Are you ready, SpongeBob? For an assault. No! Speedy! Go away! Oh yeah, I forgot to mention the Employee of the Month as the person with the highest score, which is kind of cool. I am ZIM! Oops. No! Oh, don't make me dirty by I'm wearing a shield. Let's just goof. And I get a bronze medal. Stealing your cleanliness! One step at a time, somehow. However that works. Go, SpongeBob! Come on. No is exactly what you should be saying, SpongeBob. I win! Lemony Fresh! And ZIM has finally asserted his dominance forcefully over a level of his own. I was really sad about not getting to that last episode. Why does SpongeBob's pupils disappear when he's dazed? Anyways, once again, more loading screens. I'll see you in a second. You know, it's going. I don't know how the supposed random cups just happened to come up with two pairs of the same. You know what? SpongeBob, take it! Man, that did horrible things to Otto. It's like a suicide bombing of sorts with that, come on, pick up the fries. That crazy thing. Oh, come on, how do I not... Somehow it doesn't surprise me that McMeaties has a giant pit of goo inside of it. Get out. Boom. Oh, no, don't do the same to me. SpongeBob, you can stop that too. And is it gonna be a big competition between me and SpongeBob again? Because I'd be kind of okay with that, actually. SpongeBob! He's enjoying this, apparently. With his hysteric laughter. Come on, even if I managed to somehow snipe Eliza with a burger, it's not gonna stop her from very rudely stealing my bronze stars. It's rude, Eliza! Stop! Take all the soda. Well, that thing's open now, somehow. What does prompt that giant thing to open? I know you can walk into it, but sometimes it just decides to, like, suck people in forcefully. Oh, goodbye, SpongeBob. SpongeBob was actually the first one to be kicked out this time. Okay. Come on, I want to... Eliza's just the stealer of stars today. Whoa! Okay. That wasn't easy. Oh man, if I could take this thing and then hit somebody with an iron shield, that would be amazing. Man, I nearly took out 2 people with that. Goodbye, Eliza. It's a minute. Oh, come on. Come on, Eliza, you need to be civil about this. Accept with dignity. No! Haha. I like I actually had to take advantage of the situation to take a bronze star too. She made one last final effort to go for a bronze star that she had no need for. Sometimes just kind of waving to people. Actually, everyone's waving to people. I don't really know why. And then Zim's just kind of shaking his fist. Oh, only 60 bronze stars away from that Jimmy Neutron Cup. How nice. Anyways, no more loading screen. See you in a second. You know, I really do wonder how much time I've shaved off this episode by both, No, go away. By both cutting out the loading screens and finishing those food fights early. I like how you throw someone and all their types just go flying across the entire map. Don't you dare. This is a stage I can... Oh! These lucky computer jerks. For one, they're having things appear right on top of them. For example, I throw auto somewhere and it just so happens to be that... Come on. Right after... There happens to be a power-up that appears right where he was. Hammers of all different sorts, shapes, and sizes, I have them all. And bronze stars. Aw, oh, come on, I destroyed all the pipes I had in my hand. Well, I have a surplus of them right now. It's interesting trying to come up with a way of making this interesting. You're just kind of making pipes happen everywhere. Oh, you jerk. Oh, thanks. And SpongeBob and Otto just had to get in on having all their pipes blown out of their hands. There we go. No, SpongeBob. Why can't I? There we go. Throw people. I very much like to do that. And steal things from the person that's threatening me the most. Oh, come on. Steal! This is the way of ZIM! Steal! Yes! Cruel and dishonest victories are the best ones. And that can be exemplified here. Go on, ZIM! Make me proud! No, SpongeBob. No! No! I will take you! Ah. Everyone's coming in on me! Everyone! I guess I am kind of a target when I have multiple tabs of pipe leading in at once, but seriously. There we go. I think that went well.
Seems to be mine to unleash.
I still don't know what he's trying to say. Did he just say like this will be mine to unleash, as in this being whatever he's pumping? Because something's being pumped. And Zim says something that's very hard to make out. I got a grand total of 1 bronze star. Cool. Alright, see you in the next event. Which is the same thing. Here we are again! Deja Vu, isn't it? Go up. Why did Otto pick me up? Why is everyone picking me up? They're trying to get some sort of weird revenge on me for what I've done to them. That's a little bit more thought than I like these AIs to have, and I shouldn't have picked that up. You don't need them experiencing emotions. Sponge, you freaking sponge. Stop being a sponge. Everyone can convene on the sponge, and I will happily take my own reward, actually. No, SpongeBob, let me pick you up. Let me! SpongeBob! I should probably actually make sure my own pipes are doing something for me. Ow. Just got kind of whacked by that back of that hammer. You know, come to think of it, did videos really have all that much actual slapstick of like actual things happening violently? It usually seemed to be more of dark humor or things being more implied. Off screen, sometimes slapstick. I need to watch the favorite sim again. I don't really want this O, but I'll take it, I guess. Yo! Otto. What you build in years shall be destroyed in days. For I am Zim, bringer of dooms. And preventer of my own dooms. Ow! I didn't realize that actually knocked people down that far away. Oh, you jerk. Wait, why is my power activating? Oh, it did activate the second time I tried to use it. It didn't help for some reason. Oh, that bronze star. Come on to me, bronze star! There we go. And you guys are being unusually aggressive towards me today, aren't you? Otherwise, you jerk. But I make multiple paths towards victory. Or how I just have them all done by Sponge immediately. Oh, and then you guys are jerks, you know? Stop it! Please! Enough! Enough! Go away, jerk! I could potentially... Oh, how did I pick that up? Then SpongeBob picked up. Seriously? I pulled off a pipe, but then I was the one that picked it up. You jerks. Well, regardless, I actually managed to win every other event anyway, so I should at least be given a victory for this. That was... unpleasant. And the winner is me. Victory for Zim! Alright, now because I actually finished those first 2 events early, those were 2 duplicate events, so it's basically only 2 events for the entire episode, and because I've been cutting out a lot of, yay, random, and because I've been cutting out a lot of stuff this episode, and I would kind of like to see just how much stuff I'm cutting out, I'll do a little experiment. Rather than risking having you guys see a short and sucky episode, I will do a second cup this episode. It'll probably end up being a long episode, as a result. We'll have to see. Reptar Cup. Oh, this one's only actually 3 games. Cool. And it's a bit of a pickle. I believe that is a food fight map, actually. I think it's really weird that you can't see the names of these games, though, unless you're playing in this mode. It doesn't specifically tell you what each name refers to. You have to find it out yourself. It's a really awkward way of going about things. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be cutting out these loading screens. See you in a second. And here we are. Go away, Sponge! Oh, and then you do the same to me. That's very nice of you now. I like how this game actually tries to use some sort of physics too. Come up to where I just brought myself. No! I get the clean. Eat milk, I guess. You can't really say eat things without sounding dumb in this game, can you? Without you're actually throwing food at everyone. Oh well. Bronze Star, that's why I'm here, I guess. Bronze Stars are a thing that I'm finding quite a lot of for some reason. Ow. Why are there just like Nick tokens appearing everywhere? Why is the AI in this game all of a sudden, as of tonight, this episode and the last, have such a love for just sitting around and doing nothing? They'll just like stand in one place and like run in a circle or do whatever else. It doesn't make sense. Give me the bronze. Whoa, what just happened there? I saw lots of negative 2s, but I don't really know what made that happen. Stop hanging me up, guys. God. Away! Hands-on approach is a little bit dangerous here, isn't it? I'm not sure if the AI is actually different on different levels you can play of each event. And it seems like it's actually more difficult on this one than, for example, in the Krusty Krab. Or you saw just how bad I destroyed everyone twice at McMeaty's too. So I'm not sure how that works. Ow. I think that shield is reflecting my own thrown things back at me. Did I just throw something at myself? I think I did. I threw something and then managed to run into it in the air. Bronze! Oh, well, goodbye, SpongeBob. No! No! Ah. Just you, me, and a bottle of milk. Ow. And a melee weapon of some sort. Go away. I don't think it's gonna last very long, Otto. Sorry to say. Goodbye! There we go. It is yours! It would have been kind of cool if I could have just had... I like how Zim. I like how Otto just kind of accepts his defeat. The AI seems to do that in this game. Just stands in one place and lets you carefully take aim with that milk bottle and then miss. But still. It's very kind of them. It works out well for me. Anyways, see you after the loading screen ends. Oh, it's this place again. Well, pipes are fun, I guess. I still think this one game is just kind of odd to be seeing in the kind of game that this is. This is kind of a strategy, like, long time game, where you have multiple things being managed at any given time. Oh, of course, it's not as if encouraging young audiences to think is a bad thing either. Go on, Otto, do it. Go away. I think it's kind of weird though, how I usually just kind of seclude in my own little corner. And this specific... Oh, SpongeBob. In this one specific level, I usually just end up secluded here. Man, I hate how you can only have one pipe going into this thing at once. Bronze! Nope. Ah! I'm liking the setup here. I don't know, I guess it's just because this seems a bit bigger than some of the other, Oh, SpongeBob. Go away! I love how you can disarm someone like that. Driving people, if you can actually manage to do it, is really powerful. Because you can actually disarm people by doing it, it looks like. Sometimes if somebody has a weapon, you can just pick them up, sometimes they'll drop it. Oh, it seems to be kind of rare. Alright, forget everything! I'm ZIM, destroyer of tubes. What's with the Nick games and tubes? Seriously. Any kind of Nickelodeon related game as of late that I've played as of late has involved tubes in some way or another. I don't understand why. Oh crap, why did I do that? Reroute. Okay, that's actually kind of impressive that Eliza managed to do what she did right there. Managed to get all of that put down there is kind of impressive. Ow. SpongeBob, this will only end in tears for you. Everything is going to destroy what you're making right now. This includes me, this includes the gnomes. We will work as one. Me and my gnomes! They're doing my work. Maybe that's why I always have such an easy time in this level. The gnomes really do work for me. You only get 1,000 points for some reason for inflating a balloon in this level. I don't know why. You usually seem to get 2,000 in other levels. Although it may be because I'm going for a gray block. Because I'm inflating a gray balloon instead of one that corresponds to myself. That might be why. Anyways. Alright, after learning soon we'll see what the last event is of the day. See you then in a minute! Why am I doing these weird voices all of a sudden? And here we are in Reptar Land. Where Eliza for some reason still has a giant pack. Why is this kind of a recurring thing for her? Oh wait, SpongeBob. Oh no, why do you have to get points all of a sudden? There you go. So I guess we can end things off with a nice little spraying people into acid with flowers level. Because that's, I guess, what this is from Zim's perspective. I'm not sure if he understands that it's not exactly acid for the humans, but... Go away! Into the fluid, human. Into the fluid, all of you! I command you to remain! Always! Yes, laugh, Zim, laugh! Express the satisfaction of the misery of others. Oh, come on, how'd SpongeBob jump through that? I was supposed to knock him over so I could pick up that bronze thing. That'll be even more satisfying. I'm not dominating as much as I feel like I should be. I'm not sure what's been happening. Laugh! Thank God, SpongeBob, stop making that noise. Man, all these points are appearing out of nowhere. And it's kind of normal for this level, but more than usual. Of greater value than usual. It's kind of annoying, because it's to make my victory less important. Away! This will force all of you into misery, losing points. I'm not gaining the points I'm gaining. This is interesting. This is an episode of Zim completely dominating everything, and I love it. Whoa, bouncy. Oh, don't you dare. It's mine. There we go. Darn Eliza. I know. It doesn't matter much when I still have as much money as I do, but still. It's gone to the point where I don't even have words to express the satisfaction I'm getting from this. Oh, and 100. This is kind of a lot of points to be having for... Yep, a lot of points to be having for this kind of event. The points are just appearing on me now. The world is really favoring Zim. Come on, can you somehow possibly get 1,000 points here? That's not something I've ever... I don't think I've ever even seen someone do in this game. Mostly because I've only played this myself before. Yes, rotate Zim! Like you mean it! Because you do! And let us see the final results, I guess, to end off the episode. After that very satisfying, for me at least, conclusion. With 100 bronze stars. Victory. For Zim! Yes, ZIM has the Reptar. I guess. And he is very happy with this, and bouncy. Like his antennae. They are very active. The music won't stop. It stopped. Darn it. Alright, so in the next episode, I suppose, we will be doing presumably one cup. Depends on how long a cup is. But next episode, we'll be doing yet another cup. And hopefully hangs just as much fun as I did this episode. Those will be the Rocket Power Cup, which will be only 3 more. So I might end up doing that and the SpongeBob Cup, both. We'll have to see. I might vlog the ZIM Cup too. Alright. Man, if I get the chance, I might actually go for the ZIM Cup last, just because, yay, it's Invader ZIM. But, is Random Cup still that weird one? Oh no, it's 2. So Random Cup seems to always be 2 pairs, back to back. I don't know why. I actually remember this from way back. I don't know why it would be like that. But whatever, developers, your choice. Anyways, so having done that, that'll be it for this episode of Let's Play Nickelodeon Party Blast. I'll see you guys next time. And we don't have that many episodes left, I don't think. We have, at most, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then a 6th, showing off the last mini game. So, it's a couple episodes more, I guess. But we're nearing the end of things, the grand finale, and it's been fun getting here. I think it'll be fun going on out. See you then, guys. Bye.